Good morning, my Librans. Happy air sign day. We are doing your air sign day. I have an Ace of Swords at the bottom of the main deck. I got the Star at the bottom of the clarifying deck. I just wanted to jump into this because what is this about, Libra? Ace of Swords is clarity. It's a brand new idea. It's a brand new beginning. Aha, I know what I need to do. Empress, there you are. Libra and Taurus energy. There you are. It's about expansion. The world, get out of here. The Three of Cups. After being a Queen of Cups reverse, maybe feeling just so disappointed or feeling rejected or feeling like, when is it going to be my time? Healing from something. Three of Cups, something new is coming in. The World, the Empress, the Ace of Swords. Because then you have the Star. You have the Empress again, Libra. And a Seven of Cups reverse. Ooh, feels good, Libra. Feels good. All right, this is Enchanted Tarot for the main deck. This is Tarot de Saint Croix for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box, along with links to other decks I frequently use and the schedule and just information, general information for you guys. And speaking of the schedule, Friday morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, I am going to do a live energy check-in read to try to see what new is coming in for you. Sundays are the bonus reads, top 3 viewed highest signs, starting at 11 a.m. All right, Libras. And as always, Libras, thank you, my Queen of Swords, for watching and tuning in and being here and being present. And the likes and subscribes, it really does mean a lot to me. And for all my new viewers, if you are feeling the vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps a girl out. You know, YouTube is love is a battlefield, like Pat Benatar has coined. It is so true. So let's see what this is about. I just want to really get into your reading. Ace of Swords. All right, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Libra, know a Libra, feel like being a Libra. Librans, I'm so glad you're here. You could be a Libra and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Libra and you could resonate as the main story. And Libra might be the cross watcher. All right, let's see what's going on for our Queen of Swords. I know this deck is massive, Libra, for my hands. And I do know what you're about to say. That's what she said. And that is what she is saying. So I'm sorry it's not beautiful watching me shuffle, but we will work through this. I felt the need to use this deck this week. It just usually sits there. Okay. It is beautiful. It's just a little bit too big for me. All right. All right, Libra. All right. There. It's getting better. All right. I think that's it for that. Collect the messages for our Librans. Collect the messages for our Librans. Collect the messages for Libra. Collect the messages for Libra. That is a lot. But you know, in the Devil and the Ten of Swords, just let's take a moment. Judgment reverse. The Devil, the Ten of Swords. Somebody's been mind fuckery all over the place to you. The Ten of Swords is stress, but I like that it's upright because this is about you saying no. That, remember, you had an Ace of Swords at the bottom of the main deck, and I say it all the time. After a 10 is an ace. The 10s mean completion in tarot. You're ready for a new beginning. Death card sideways, 5 of Pentacles sideways. I feel like people make you doubt yourself. Or if you have people who take advantage of your good nature. And that's the cycle that's ending, is constantly forgiving those who don't really need your forgiveness or deserve your forgiveness. Okay, what is the general energy for the Librans? What is the collective messages? That's too many to put for one card, one spot, I mean. What's the collective messages for Libra? What's the collective messages? Ace of Swords reverse. Look at that. Bottom, it was upright, now it's reverse. That's the no card of tarot, the biggest no card. What's influencing the Ace of Swords reverse? I feel like this is you protecting yourself from the people that have done this to you. What's influencing the Ace of Swords reverse? What's influencing the Ace of Swords reverse? It is the Nine of Swords, yeah. And maybe you're trying to obtain a connection that's just not obtainable. Nine of Swords is nightmares, despair, guilt, depression, anxiety, fear, negativity, mental anguish. Some of you might be in between jobs, and that could be stress too, because both of these cards are both air signs like you. But it's about being in one's head. It's overthinking. It's negative thoughts running away with it. But I feel like the Ace of Swords reverse is somebody's keeping you. It's like I feel like they're keeping you out. And if you're a Libra who feels like somebody's trying to penetrate your energy. This is you keeping them out. And maybe they're the Nine of Swords. They're stressed because they can't get to you. What is the reason for the reading? What is the reason for the reading for Librans? What is the reason for the reading? What is the reason for the reading? It's the Death reverse. But there you are as the Queen of Swords. I like that. Why do I get like, again, Libra, this could be you, but there's this nagging feeling in me that I'm actually doing a reading for somebody who you've already blocked. Eight of Wands reverse and the Hierophant. And they just can't let you go, because the reason why I say that is we have a Queen of Swords upright, and that's you in your power with your boundaries. And somebody is in a Nine of Swords and a Death reverse because you maybe found something out about them, which maybe, because Ace of Swords reverse is lying, it's manipulation, it's mind games, it's, it's doing something about it, and I think you blocked that. What's in the past? That's a lot. What's in the past for Libras? Hold on. What's in the past for the Librans? God dang it, I'm getting so irritated. The High Priestess reverse wants to come out. Okay, you can come out. High Priestess reverse is Cancerian energy. It's about red flags. And I think it was about you couldn't trust somebody. And High Priestess reverse, yeah, it's red flags. All right, what is on Libran's mind? I think you intuitively knew it, and this is weird. This is the only reading of the entire week where I'm pulling past. Every reading was new love. And maybe you are in it, and I'm doing a cross-watcher read right now. What is on Libran's mind? What is on the Libran's mind? What is on the Libran's mind? What is on the Libran's mind? The Page of Swords reverse. Look at this. Look at the swords coming out. Bad news card. You know why? Because this person won't leave you alone. They won't leave my table. Five of Cups. Somebody is in despair. I feel like we've been doing Six of Pentacles. I think this person likes your money. They like your energy, but some of you, it's about money. Just saying. And your red flags were all over it that you're dealing with a gold digger. Okay, what's the near future? What's the near future? What is the near future for the Librans? What is in the near future? What is the near future for the Librans? Okay, that went flying. Let's see what it is. It's down. I can't tell. We'll find out together, because if it like this, it's this. What is it? The Knight of Wands. Aha! I like that. Sagittarian. But Temperance reverse at the bottom and the Seven of Swords. Temperance reverse would be upright, Knight of Wands, brave, travel, energy. I feel like this is where you are. This is where you are. Now, some of you Librans, if you are stuck on an energy that you know intuitively with the red flags, that there's a reason why you're not getting this connection, I feel like soon you will find out why with the Page of Swords reverse on your mind. Page of Swords reverse is the bad news card. It's about seeing something that jolts you and puts you in your Three of Swords, but yet it will also release you from this energy to put you into the Nine of Wands. So whatever this Page of Swords reverse is that's coming in, I think inevitably it puts you back to where you need to be, back on the saddle again, because you're kind of maybe kept yourself off your game for somebody who, I feel like if this is somebody you're trying to obtain, I don't think you really know who you're trying to get. You know, it reminds me, well, we already did see the Devil. It reminds me of somebody who could be very intoxicating and very alluring, but it might be a gold digger, because I've got gold digger here. It's somebody who financially could ruin you, or, so it's really you're dodging a bullet by not getting that connection. And this is taking you to your Empress energy, that Knight of Wands. All right, tell me about the Ace of Swords reverse and the Nine of Swords for Librans. Ace of Swords reverse influenced by the Nine of Swords. Ace of Swords reverse, and it's like you want this so bad, but it's to the point where you might want it because you don't have it, because you can't have it. And that can go back, well, that's a rabbit hole. Don't want to get it behind the psychology of it. Okay, what's the Ace of Swords reverse and the Nine of Swords? And the Knight of Wands reverse. Is this somebody, I feel like you're trying to obtain the unobtainable, because somebody is very broken. Knight of Wands reverse is it is in and out energy. It's because they don't feel like they can maintain or sustain anything lasting. If this is somebody who's in a marriage, they only want a specific tiny need met. Is it sexual? Is it emotional affair? They have no intention of actually giving you anything. They just need their needs met, right? So Knight of Wands reverse on the Nine of Swords, and it's like, is it the person or is it needing to be chosen by this person? What is the Knight of Wands reverse? Who is this? Sagittarian card. And the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they're not giving you something. But I don't think they have it to give. I don't think they want to give it. That's the thing. And it's keeping you in an Eight of Swords. And a Ten of Swords reverse. Unable to leave this. Unable to stop thinking about this. Queen of Swords in the Death reverse. Queen of Swords in the Death reverse. And some of you I'm getting, because I'm looking at the divorce card on this Libra at the bottom. Some of you left a marriage for this person or was ready to. And then as soon as you were told them about it, they kind of like pulled their energy away. Why the Queen of Swords in the Death reverse? Reason for the reading for the Librans. The Four of Pentacles reverse. You have to release it. I think somebody released somebody. But you know what? That's not true. I don't think you got released. You never had this. You can't be released by someone you never really had. They took what they needed, and I think they left. Four of Pentacles reverse is releasing yourself from, I think, this Death reverse energy, because Eight of Cups and a Two of Cups reverse. It's keeping you stuck and it's keeping you stagnant for what? Because you have new love coming in. I do feel that with the Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. The new love energy is so strong this week. I find it hard to believe it can't be for you too. I just feel like somebody, maybe that's why this reading is so coming in, is because you have to get your focus off of here to put it here, because this is really where it's going to make you happy. For the Librans I'm reading for. What is the High Priestess reverse in the past? Cancerian energy. High Priestess reverse in the past for the Librans. Why the High Priestess reverse in the past? And the Star reverse, yeah. It's like, I think you had red flags why it wasn't coming together. And it's like something you really wanted, but intuitively you knew it was not yours for the taking. But Libra, you were really saved. I know that gets said a lot, but it's so true. In this reading, you were saved from something that would have been a massive disaster. It would have had you really, really had your life upside down. Queen of Cups reverse. It's like you're better to heal from this now and not have it than try to get yourself back together after you got it. Because this person would be like total destruction. What is this Page of Swords reverse on your mind? What is the Page of Swords reverse on Libra and spine? If this is a job, for instance, let's just say a company rejected you and you really thought they were going to hire you, or they fired you. It opens you up to find another company, because who knows, in 9 months, this company could go bankrupt. And maybe you would have more bills at that time, or mouths to feed. Because I kept seeing the Empress, and I think some of you might even be like pregnant. But you would have been in a very, 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 very tricky and bad situation if you would have had this. And then it leaves you. And I feel like this is being taken out of your life now so you can heal and get your focus here. Okay, what is the Page of Swords reverse on Libran's mind? Page of Swords reverse on the Libran's mind. What is that? Page of Swords reverse on the Libran's mind. It's the Five of Wands reverse. No longer fighting for it. I honestly think maybe you're trying to get someone who's actually in a commitment, and maybe they fed you a bill of goods. I think you see that they're in that marriage, they're in that connection, or they're dating other people. Five of Wands reverse is no longer fighting for something. It's no longer being in a competitive situation for someone that you no longer probably even want. What is the Knight of Wands in the near future? What is this Knight of Wands in the near future? Sagittarian energy. What is the Knight of Wands in the near future? And the King of Wands reverse. Why the King of Wands reverse? And the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I think that's what you're leaving behind in the Moon. Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords reverse, the Knight of Cups reverse. I think it's just a lot of clarity coming in. I think you're back up on your horse. I do feel like this person, I hate when this happens because I don't think you're talking to them here, but I think, now remember, there could be a decent amount of time between this energy and this energy. It's near future, but for sometimes it could be, let's just say this happened a couple years ago, and now you are in the Knight of Wands, for instance. This happened, you've healed, and as soon as you have something good going on, I actually feel like this is this person reaching back out. Knight of Pentacles reverse, King of Wands reverse in the Moon, to create this confusion, illusion bullshit. Because that's what they live on, that's what they survive on. But I think you got enough clarity, and your Queen of Swords, reason for the reading, is out. So the more I look at this reading, I'm feeling like this isn't happening now. I think it has happened. You've healed. And something good is going on in your life with this Knight of Wands. It says brave, travel, energy, risk taker, adrenaline, daring, wanderlust, sudden, and rebel. I just feel like something good's going on in your life, and you're putting out like you're pinging positive energy out there, and it's causing this to come back. That has been so far out of your life to try to play the same bullshit games. But your Queen of Swords is out. And I honestly feel like when this person met you, Libra, you were a Queen of Cups reverse, because maybe you were healing from a loss in your family or some type of devastation. And this person, like a vulture, picked the bones of you, right? And so who this person is going to come back and meet is someone completely different. Queen of Swords and a Knight of Wands. Some of you are focused on new love, on passion, on goals, and this person's going to come back with those same bullshittery tactics. It's just not going to work. You got a Queen of Pentacles here too. You're very, I feel like you're really focused here about what you need. The more I look at it, this looks like this happened a long time ago. There's such a difference between these two energies. I think really the reason for the reading is you're going to hear from somebody who's going to try to pull you back to that abyss, and you've been out of it. It's just not going to work. So get ready to hear from somebody, but I don't think they're going to throw you off the way they think. They really think they can really get back in. They can't. They don't know who they're messing with. All right, Librans, have a fantastic rest of your week. If you want to join me on Friday, hopefully we'll get the new energy. I apologize for this. I have to read what comes out. Yeah, I wish it was more this, but I think this is a warning for somebody needed to hear. All right, guys, have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys on Friday. Take care.